frequently, more frequently than I'd like to hear. Mostly from chiropractors, I'm going to say, which I think is sad. I hear chiropractors say they want to take an animal chiropractic course just so they can adjust their own dog. I just want to adjust my own dog. I know he's got problems. I know there's something I could do to help him. I'm a chiropractor. I know this stuff works. That's not a bad place to start, but I don't think you get what you pay for. I really don't think if you're just trying to adjust your own dog, you don't get the real value of animal chiropractic. And as a result, lots of other animals, go untouched, go unadjusted, because you haven't resolved their problem. Let's take a step back and look. So if you're an animal chiropractor and all you want to do is adjust your own dog because you don't want to pay someone else $100 once a month to adjust your own dog, how long will that take for you to recover the tuition you spent to go learn animal chiropractic, even if you go to the cheapest place possible? And I'll tell you, I know the cheapest place possible. It's not far from here. Anyway, so you're gonna spend about $7,000-ish to learn how to adjust your own dog. Let's do the math on that. So $7,000 to learn how to adjust your own dog. If you were paying $100 a month to get your dog adjusted, and that's not on average, that's kind of a, sorry guys, the wind is making my hair crazy. That's not on average. A lot of places charge less than that. They still do a pretty good job, but I can't fix that for them. $100 to get your dog adjusted by a competent animal chiropractor once a month, so $1,200 a year. So you're only saving $1,200 a year by adjusting your own dog because you spent $7,000 to go learn how. Okay, so how many years is that going to take you? It's going to take you 6 years to recover that income, to recover what you spent to adjust your own dog. What you've heard me say in the past is this: animal chiropractors who do Animal Chiropractic 101 go home and recover their total tuition between Lab 1 and Lab 2. They go home and they get to recover that income between Lab 1 and Lab 2. And they recover, a lot of money, because Animal Chiropractic 101 is way more expensive than that $7,000 course you took. But it also serves far more people. It changes people's lives, it changes animals' lives, and it helps them to become, have the life that they wanted to. It helps their relationships, it helps their families. Think about what adjusting your own dog did for your family. It helped your relationship, so your partner isn't saying, "Come on, the dog's old, it's probably time." Those are the kinds of things that people who don't understand that the body can heal from the inside out will say when an animal is peeing and pooping in the house, because it's lost its ability to control those things or to keep track of them. And they will, they're willing to give that love up. Just keep in mind, and we've been kind of circling the Nicolas Cage movie Pig all week and talking to clients, talking to students about it, because it was brought to my attention, and I was like, I gotta watch that movie. So it's really cool, and it explains how a lot of those things that we look for A lot of those people that we look for approval from don't really matter. It's not about our ego. It's not about our, being hero worshipped by somebody else. It really and truly is about those connections that we make, that we have with those creatures around us and with our earth, with where we came from. We're all going to go back to it someday. And so we want to be good stewards. And to be a good steward of this earth, you should make sure that what you're leaving behind, that would be your physical body, is appropriate fertilizer. Yeah, that's what I said. I said fertilizer. I know human bodies don't really get that opportunity to decompose in the way that they used to become part of the earth again, like our animals do. But our animals also need that ability to become good fertilizer. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor who has yet to add animal chiropractic to your practice, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com. Do it before July 31st because you can get in on the most amazing deal we have offered all year long. Check out our Facebook page, check out our Instagram, check out our LinkedIn. But what happens is all you need to do is schedule an appointment to have a conversation with me about your animal chiropractic plans. And we'll hook you up to get a personal code, not a universal coupon, but a personal code for you that will give you 20% off of our course right now. It ends July 31st. Don't miss out. I don't want people to miss that opportunity just because they are putting things off. Oh, I can't do it right now. Oh, something else came up. I see it all the time when people let, stuff get in their way. And those excuses that they're using aren't really the bottom line. The real bottom line is they're afraid on the inside. I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to recover this money. I'm not going to be good enough when I do this. I'm not going to be able to get the return on my investment that I thought I would. Guess what, guys? We're going to help you do that. We're going to help make sure that you get to do that. And by the time you leave here, you will have already adjusted a bunch of animals, know exactly what you're doing, be able to confidently offer your services to other people who are looking for you. They can't wait to find you. Find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.